What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's Que Pasa con la Masa right here with my my perrito right here.
Supposedly.
What do you mean supposedly, bro?
Rev Ray, I'm coming for you.
Oh. Hey.
I'm hearing fight
So
words.
So I got Rev Ray. Me and him teamed up and we're working together. And this guy's all jealous. He got jealous, super jealous.
No, but hey, I thought I was your number one. I was your plus one.
No.
You are.
See,
All right, I'm just making sure.
I hear about breakfast with Mousy. And
That's right.
We talked for 4 hours.
That is
And this and
true.
that.
Hey,
and then he wants to
don't
get,
be jealous.
And then he wants to get jealous because I made a friend. You know what I mean?
Hey.
She's jealous.
Next time I'm gonna buy us matching hammers
Celosa.
and little matching hard hats at Home Depot.
Watch tomorrow. Me and Ray are gonna be working together again. I'll make sure I'll send you some nice little videos.
Please,
bro.
please do.
Send you some nice ones.
I'll do. I might have my detective do that.
Nah, but anyways, we got a badass guest on again. As always, we always got badass guests on. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, everybody. This is Mousy Cervantes. Glad to be here with you guys on Que Pasa con la Masa podcast.
That's what's up right
That's
there.
what's
Yeah.
up.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, he's happy. All he talks about is you all the time now. That's
Aw,
it.
thank you.
Mousy did.
Emoji.
You're cool, Mousy, but I have to hear your name every like 2 minutes. Mousy this, Mousy
and
that.
you know what? And you know what? I didn't drop your real name. Only us. No, you.
Yes, that
see?
is correct. I
So-
will not be dropping the government.
Okay,
name.
hey, Ray, we got some videos to make, bro. We got some videos to make.
I can't wait
Yeah.
because
Vamos
I'm
a
making
la
videos.
canción
I'm making
Celos.
videos. Making videos with the best.
That's right.
Hey, hey, I didn't tell you, but while you're in Mexico, me and Rev said we're gonna do an episode right here, bro.
I wish you would. I wish you would. It's gonna be the shot heard around Mexico. You think the Llorona was bad?
There's enough violence in the world right now, guys.
Oh
Órale.
God, yes. We were just talking about that right now. There's a lot of deaths that happened this past weekend. Selena Quintanilla, her father Abraham passed. Manny Guerra, he passed away. Then Rob Reiner, the producer, and his wife. Were murdered. And then you also had the guy that portrayed Luke on General Hospital. He passed away today. So it's crazy, man. It's so sudden and so fast, and it's pretty sad to end the year like that.
Well, that Rob Reiner got killed by his own son.
But
That's sad, right
But
there.
they said that they had an argument at a party.
Yeah, but you don't go kill your own parents over an argument.
No. Yeah, don't
Like,
don't get me started
Ma,
on that.
where's the cheese rolls?
Ma, the meatloaf.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, something like that, it's a tragedy, regardless of who did it, But it is kind of troubling and disturbing to understand that it was actually his son that did that. Like, how bad you got to get to your parents?
Yeah, bro, I don't know. They didn't.
I used to always pretend I was going to run away. That was my way of getting back at them. And then when they kicked me out, it's like, okay, go ahead.
Ándale.
I'm like, what?
A ver
Shit,
cómo te va.
I don't know. There were some times with my dad, dude. I wanted to beat his ass, bro.
Well, yeah, okay.
We got into it, bro. and
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
like,
I mean, that's the point. I mean, every point in a guy's life, they'll run into an argument with their dad, and like, I could take him.
Shit, I remember one night he was sleeping, dude. I was standing over. I just wanted to start fucking.
You were gonna start wailing on him or what?
I just got my ass beat. I got my ass beat bad that day.
That's
so
even worse. That's even worse.
I was on one that night. I was ready.
Oh, I brought up to my dad because I mean we're all taller than my dad. You're taller than my dad.
I don't think.
And
What's up, Lalo?
yeah. Oh God.
That's my road dog. Lalo's my road.
I would love for you to meet him, but I wouldn't let you.
I know. I've heard the story.
Hey, if anybody replaces you, it's gonna be Lalo, bro.
I wish you would.
Me and Lalo,
we have
man.
the same name. So
Ojos
you're good.
Locos. We'll be
I
partying
heard
it
of
up.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Do a podcast there, please. That way people will be. Oh, okay. Now we know
They're
why.
gonna be
Lalo's
like,
what I
tell me
want.
Lalo without telling me who's Lalo.
He's
Exactly.
what I want to be when I grow up.
Órale.
That's
We're
what
gonna
I
have
wanna
our own
be.
podcast, Mousy in the Housey.
Oh,
That's
look
what's
at
up.
Ah.
Watch it, because Lupita's gonna get mad.
Oh,
She's gonna
that's
be
right.
like,
I forgot.
Oh, that's right. You guys are doing a podcast.
yes, we're about to start a podcast. We're getting things together. It's gonna be called Chulas Sin Chingonas, Sin
Yes.
Filtro.
I love it.
And I guess I'm probably gonna need a jars like yours. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, if you guys haven't,
But-
we got the cuss jar.
But instead, mine's gonna be like the tattoo jar. You can drop money for
For a
for
tattoo.
me for a tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
just for
sure.
a good cause because we always cuss a lot.
No, you cuss a lot, bro.
Because we always cost a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna donate to a lot of foundations.
I'm not cussing today because my pockets are light, bro, right now. So I ain't cussing.
I'm gonna give you about 15 minutes top.
We'll see.
Okay.
He's gonna be putting little papers that say IOU.
Yeah, they're gonna be done by IOUs in there.
I can put 5 on it. I'm gonna do it.
A bunch of IOUs. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get a bunch of fake bills.
No. Not fake. That's gotta be real.
No, they'll be fake just for the show, but I'll replace them later.
I'm
No, bro. I'm serious.
To be
I'm
dropping
playing Rev
50s
Ray.
and
I'm playing. You're always
50s
welcome,
and
bro.
100s, órale.
Nah, he's jealous, bro. He's jealous, bro.
You can sit in my chair whenever you
He
want.
he's been taking masas and hasn't even called me, bro. While he's taking a masa.
You know why?
Cause you're jealous, bro.
That's right.
I know.
No, I've been calling Mousy.
I know,
Yeah.
bro. See,
Hey,
man.
I'm at work. I can take your call. Don't you worry.
You know what's even worse, bro? You're doing it right in front of me, bro. Like, where's the respect at?
You did it behind my back. What's better?
Yeah,
Front or
but
back?
at least I wasn't trying to hurt you in front of your face, bro. You're just like breaking my heart right here,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Ay, porfa.
You're still going.
You're like you're
not
just
even-
like here.
Okay, so I'm breaking your fucking heart.
He's twisting the
boom.
knife.
I know he's tweeting. You see that? The disrespect, huh?
Órale.
What's up, guys? It's Hector from Que Pasa con la Masa podcast. Just want to give a quick shout out and acknowledgement to all of our proud sponsors. Not in any particular order. Anthony Patterson over at Ron Hoover RV Boat and Accessories in Odessa. Ron Hoover, Odessa. Ask for Anthony Patterson or Leo Correa. They will take care of you guys. Also, Eddie's Taco House. Priscilla, Cassandra, and Hector, thank you so much for your unwavering support and believing in our project here at the podcast. Also, we want to thank Joe Gage and the gang over in Laredo at Laredo Ranch Heights. Thank you so much for your support, as well as PDQ Tax Services. As for Caitlin, she will take care of you. Tell her that we sent you over here from the podcast. Also, thank you, Chef Andy at Mi Frijoles. Anybody looking for any type of catering services, just look up on any of the socials. Also, go to our webpage. We have everyone listed there as well. Last but not least, Hunter's Corner, Coach Durbin, thank you so much for your support. Be sure to stop and visit Coach Durbin and Hunter's Corner on the south side off of Quintana Road. Also, Bar 321, Brian and Nicole Garcia, thank you so much for your support. They're off of Main Street, guys. Wonderful bar, great atmosphere, and the place to be to watch any Spurs game. Go Spurs, go. Back to the episode. Thanks for watching. Bro, you didn't go 5 minutes.
Did I cuss?
Yes, you said, you're breaking my fucking heart.
Oh, damn it.
Dude, boom.
All right. There's a
I'm gonna be a
drop it
little
in
checker.
there.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We need a little
Don't worry,
checker.
you're gonna edit, you can't edit it out. You gotta let it roll.
Nah, I'm gonna let it roll, bro. I'm gonna let it
Okay,
roll.
I'm just saying, we'll keep track. Anybody watching this, keep tabs because I need an auditor to check all the last episodes.
We're gonna have to switch seats so you can press a button right here.
Oh,
dude,
for
every
sure,
time.
for sure. I'll get one of those extenders,
It'll say ching ching or something.
something like that. The
Yeah.
little coin from Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
That's the way
But
to
we're,
go.
but we're gonna raise some money for a good cause. But Mousy, we want to let people know a little bit about what you do because you're like a Swiss Army knife. You do it all. Have done it all.
I've done a
All
bit.
right, here we
I've
go.
done-
Here we go. All the
I've done it.
glazing. Here we
Like,
go.
Ay, ay,
like
ay.
Put some salsa on the tamales right here, homie.
Ay.
yeah, no ketchup, no ketchup, no ketchup. Chili.
We do not put ketchup. That,
Thank you.
Putting crema on the tacos right now,
Hey,
bro.
whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes.
Just
Mira,
not
see?
ketchup.
You know what, Masi? You gotta go. You gotta go. This is nah, just
Damn! I done got run out in less than 10 minutes.
No, you're good. You're good. No, but please let our viewers know what exactly it is that you do and all you do.
I mean, I have done a lot since I moved here. You know, obviously I left Chicago to come, to San Antonio
The Bears.
to pursue music, and I'm a Bears fan, so
Bear down.
there we go, Bears down, all the time. And I left Chicago to come to San Antonio after we had visited San Antonio back in like 1991 or 92.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
We were on our way actually from Chicago through San Antonio to go to Nuevo Laredo for a wedding.
Oh, no.
And we happened to stop during Fiesta. So me being from Chicago, we have Humboldt Park, and it's you already know somebody's gonna get killed. It's just one of those type situations. Like it is what it is. It's normal for us. So it's not anything that wasn't. So we came during Fiesta, and in that very Fiesta, Shelly Lares was performing on one of those stages.
Oh, no way.
But this is her with big old red hair. She's jamming, playing her timbales. And I'm like, whoa. I said, wow. I said, I've never heard anybody other than like Sheila E. or anybody that was performing and singing at the same time. And I just remember telling my dad, I'm like, this woman is incredible. Like, wow. Just wow. And so after I did that, I like I said, I got myself situated, and I started working at Fiesta Texas.
Hold on. How did you make that transition from being at Fiesta to moving over here?
I fell in love with it.
It swept you up, or
It
what?
did. It's just like I had never heard the
You
Hana
saw
music.
you saw all the Fiesta Sucias, and you're like,
I
oh,
was like, orale. I'd be like, I'll be here in 1995.
right?
No, but I did. I fell in love with the music. And my mom is originally from the Rio Grande Valley.
Oh,
She,
okay.
You know, she was born in Far. But she never played that kind of music around the house.
Yeah.
You know, my brothers and sisters had different genres of music that they listened to. And I absolutely fell in love with the Hana music. I was like, why have I never heard this music before?
No way. So you hadn't heard it at all before?
I'd never, other than the Texas tornadoes, that was
Okay.
all I had ever heard.
So you're like, I'm on the same boat that you were in back
So
then.
when you're like fresh off the boat, bro.
Yeah, fresh off the boat.
You're fresh off the boat.
All right.
And so when I got here and I got to see Ram Herrera too, and to think a year and a half later, I left BYU, came back to Chicago. 2 weeks later, I moved to San Antonio, and I was like, with whatever I have in my pocket, I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah.
Because now I've left home, you know, and started working pretty closely. Well, I started working at a detention center, and one of the ladies that worked there was Ram's sister's best friend.
Oh wow.
So they had invited me one night when Park Place Denim and Diamonds was here.
Oh,
back in
God,
the
yes.
day, everybody. That was like early 1995, and I went over there and they were singing. And I just took the microphone when they were passing it around, and I just started singing.
Oh, you sing too?
So I
That's
was doing
right.
background vocals. Yeah, I was always
Yeah.
doing background vocals. Yes, for my family and for the music. I played a bunch of instruments too. I was the band geek, so
Oh no way.
it helped me when I got
Oh,
here
believe me,
because
I
there
heard
was
about
so
it.
many.
I heard about everything you could do. No,
He's like, I already know this.
I heard about everything you could do. I heard about it about 10 times.
Now I want you to hear it straight from her.
Oh.
Now it's straight out, straight out my mouth. But yeah. I just, like I said, I couldn't get enough of the music just because I was listening to my father's music, Vicente Fernandez. You're listening to, all that music.
You can't
from
go wrong with
Mexico.
Chente.
Oh, you can.
Nah.
You can. Of course not. Jose Alfredo Jimenez, just people that, I remember and I can recall that my dad's family, they're all singers.
Some Wanga or what? No. on the
Of
weekends.
course, your house would not be a house
Right.
without cleaning house on a Saturday morning listening to Juanga, So I had so many different influences. So when I got here, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. If I don't make it, I'm just gonna keep trying until I make it. Like somebody's gonna feel sorry for me
Yeah.
at some point. I'm gonna show up at every show.
So did you come to San Antonio with intentions of being in the music scene?
That is correct.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. I was already, and when I was in Chicago, I was already a professional folklorico dancer by the time I was 5.
Oh no way. That's just bad. That's just badass.
Yeah, I grew up. I literally started at the age of 3. And by the time I was 5, we were traveling. We were traveling the States in our performances.
Oh no way.
So it took me music to, like folklorico and everything. It took us around the United States. It took us around the world.
That's crazy. When I think of Chicago, I don't even think of that type of stuff.
Oh yeah,
I don't like.
they have some of the most beautiful folkloricos and you
Really?
know, I don't think their mariachis are as good as they are here in San Antonio.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, but
Yeah, San Antonio's like mariachi fucking.
it's like mariachi central.
There you go. There's one right
Órale,
there.
bing!
I caught that one, bro. I caught that one. It's like mariachi central right here.
It is like San Antonio just in like the last 20 years, it's like they don't get enough credit for the talent that's out here.
Well,
Like,
don't they have the big mariachi competitions here in San
Yeah, they
Antonio? I think
have-
where people come. Where
they come here and then they do it in California as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not where you're from in Stockton. A little bit.
No, I'm not from Stockton.
Oh, you're not from Stockton.
No, I'm not from up north. I'm from down south.
Oh, you're from down south.
Yeah.
Okay. You just went to Stockton, right?
Nah, I've never been to Stockton.
Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, bing.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Don't give
You
me.
put lies on me, homie, or what?
No.
It's not me.
No, I've never been. I've been up north, but just to visit. I'm from southern.
Southern, the southern.
It's your blue eyes that threw her off.
Órale.
Okay.
Están como el sí, órale.
It's buttering you up now. You see? Now you blame me.
Now I'm gonna get Mousy and Red, bro. You're getting cut out.
It
He
is what
said
it
there
is,
is
bro.
no fitty here.
It is what it is. You're not my first one to ask.
Oh, bro. Man, you're mean
said-
today, bro. He came in mean today.
It's Monday,
Now
and
me-
I gotta defend what I built.
That's right.
Okay.
He
Not gonna
said-
give up that
he said
easy.
dibs.
All right. I can respect that, bro. I let you have that one, bro.
Thank you.
So what's up, Mousy? When he's gone,
Yo
Eddie's
me
Taco House or
feeling, hey,
what?
co-host, what's
See what I'm
up?
talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Damn, he's like, I'm only gonna be gone like a week.
I know
No,
that.
until
Come
next
on,
year.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, week's like a
Whatever.
lifetime. Fuck.
Really?
Oh, I caught it.
No, it don't matter. Still, the intention was there.
That's like
no,
3
okay. So you're saying a week's a long time, bro. You were gone to Cali how long?
Hey, bro, I have needs, bro. I have needs. What can I say?
Ay, no, hombre.
I got needs, bro.
Okay, I'm just saying. No, but I'm saying you were gone for how long?
Like a month and a half.
Okay, I even made you a video. I know if I go to
Oh,
Mexico,
okay.
you're gonna make a video with Rev. You're gonna make a video with Mousy, and then you can make one by yourself. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I miss you.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to pillow talk, bro. You're gonna be with Blanca, bro.
Oh yeah, you can't. You
Yeah.
can't. You can't. I don't think.
Cancelar.
I don't even think. Oh no, she already worries about him and my boss, Ruben.
Oh,
Cut it
Ruben.
out.
Ruben is jealous. Hey,
Both of
Ruben.
y'all are horrible.
Hey, bro.
Y'all fight like y'all for real. Y'all scare me sometimes. I'm like, oh, wait
It's
a minute.
it's a competition here, bro. It's all competitive.
But it's me. It's nothing.
Hey, bro, you're the prize. You're the prize,
I
bro.
don't understand
They're
if I
keeping
was.
an eye on the prize.
I don't understand if I was Magic Mike or something like that. But I mean,
Hey, bro, it's winter time, bro. I told you it's cuddle. You gotta you gotta get a cuddly bear, bro.
first of all,
Hello.
I'm glad I'm leaving this. week.
This podcast is getting a little
It's going risque.
yeah, it's getting a little it's all for fun and
It's
games,
all
guys. It's
good,
all for
guys.
fun and
It's all
games.
good.
It is. Mi amor, está jugando. No hay nada entre nosotros dos.
Oh. Nah, we play around like this a lot. We mess around a lot.
No, we do. But I mean, we check in on each
All
other,
good buds, all good
and that's one thing that.
Mousy's getting uncomfortable, bro. You're
Oh,
making her
hell no.
uncomfortable.
No,
with
she's
this,
having a
bro.
blast.
What you talking about?
No, but I mean, one thing, and to tie it in with Mousy, you know, we always check in on whatever every time that's going on with each other. I'll call her, she'll call me. Same thing with you. You'll call and check on me. And a lot of times when I post stuff, it's not necessarily me. I post it so other people can watch it, and if they're going through it, they can get through it.
You had me worried, bro. This past week with all those postings, I was like, oh man, I hope my perro's going through something. He's sad or something. He was
yeah.
posting
I was dropping
you
some
posted
heavy
some dark stuff, bro.
I mean, that's when I found out about you and Rev Ray. So I
He's like, dang.
had to mourn a certain kind of way.
Hombre.
But
Wah, wah, wah.
We gotta get you to make that sound and loop it in.
Nice.
That was
try.
perfect.
That was a good one. But I mean, the good thing, and that's one thing that we noticed, Mousy, that with the circle with you, with Shell, you know, with Rev Ray, with Carmona, with Lupita, a lot of you people have accepted us
Yes.
with open arms, and we feel like we want to live up to a certain standard because we really appreciate you guys. Like
I mean, y'all are seriously authentic. You know, we meet a lot of people, and we know when somebody doesn't have the best intentions, but it's like we came in here. I just came in here when Shell did her podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I just tagging along as I usually do, and I even when we walked out of here, I was like, you know what? I really like those dudes. I was like,
Thank you.
I said, I felt that. I said, it felt like I was at home, you know. And I said, I wasn't even being interviewed, and I said, you know,
We got you talking on.
I know
You were
I
off the
kept
camera,
seeing
but we
it.
got
I was
you
like,
on.
I wasn't on the. I said I could hear myself, but I'm like, you guys are all looking at me, and I'm like, you know, they can't see me, right?
You should have been sitting right there. That would have been.
I know. No,
Nah,
it
it
was
would-
her.
Yeah,
It was
we
her.
gotta get. We haven't had a do one yet, huh?
no, we
think we
haven't.
have. We gotta get-
have people switch chairs, but not actually have two people on at the same time.
We gotta make that happen.
But we wanted you to have your spot.
Yeah, thank you. I
Because you have
appreciate it
a
very
lot
much.
going on.
I do. You know, besides having a 9 to 5 job that, you know, I work more than I need to, you know, then I have my company, which is Thrive Entertainment Music. And so I do a lot of scouting, and I like to just go out and watch live shows, and just meet people. I don't care. Karaoke, it doesn't matter. You always find some type of talent. And so in those situations, sometimes if an artist or a singer that's out there, they're just so good. And they're like, I just do it for fun. It's just like karaoke. I'm like, but you're better than karaoke. Like, this is all, you know, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you just need to elevate people because they don't realize I could do this.
So how does it work if you say you're out at the karaoke bar, you see somebody that's badass at singing? Like what? How do you like?
How
What
do
do
I
you do with
approach
them? Yeah, how do you approach them, and what do you do with them?
Yeah,
after,
when I walk up to people, I introduce myself. I let them know, hey, my name is Mousy. I'm from Thrive Entertainment Music, and I just want to say I think you just kicked ass, you know, on this song. Like,
Yeah.
So are you like are you? Normally, I ask like, do you sing all the time? And I'm not gonna lie, 90% they're like, no, I don't. I just do it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, have you ever been interested in wanting to record? Yeah, but I don't know. People just they don't have that.
The drive.
Not that they don't have the drive. I think they're just scared.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just afraid to go into a studio, and I'm like, it's just you and headphones by yourself. Nobody's in a room with you.
Yeah. So say they are interested in recording. What's the next step?
Yeah.
Like, what do you?
Well, normally, like once I get an artist and it's something that's already been established, like I'll reach out to Shell, and tell her, hey, so and so, I heard this artist, or we'll send each other TikToks or Snapchats of different artists. Most of the time, she's probably already heard of them at this point. And so everything that I do, like with Thrive, I do it with Shell.
Yeah.
So
you guys are like
we
under
go
the same umbrella type.
We're definitely under. Yes. She helps me, I help her, and then these are decades of friendship.
You said last time when we were talking, you guys have been friends for a long time.
Yeah, for like decades.
So after you saw her on stage on Fiesta, how long after that did you meet her?
It took me about maybe a year.
Oh, really?
But I was just like, I was not saying anything. I was just like, I'm a fan.
And you remembered who she was and everything when you met her?
Yes. Well, yeah, because she still had her red hair,
Okay. Yeah.
So it's, it stood out. And I had red hair at the time, but it wasn't like that kind of red hair, not at all. And she kind of, knowing that we were all in the same, I was now working with Ram at this point.
Oh, okay.
It was like, okay, so this is not a crazy person,
Yeah, you weren't the psychotic fan over there stalking her or anything?
No, hell no.
Right.
I was just, like I said, I just was just like, wow, I'd never witnessed any, like, not even in Chicago did I ever witness. And we listened to a lot of música tropical. We listened to a lot of music like that. Just never a female, like, singing like that.
Really?
And with a raspy voice, like, you were like, damn.
Yeah, she could sing. I've heard her stuff. Now after I got to know her and stuff, I went and checked it out. She could sing.
Yeah.
So, but you also do videography and all that.
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah. Like I like to direct videos. I actually, matter of fact, I'm wearing one of the shirts to one of my artists, and her name is Squishy. She's out of Los Angeles.
Oh, that's a cool name, Squishy.
She's Squishy, aka Natalie Marie. Peace out. Say hi, guys. She's a top-notch artist. I snatched her. Like I heard her, I recorded her, I sent a video to Shell like 30 seconds after she finished singing for me, and I was like, I found something that I haven't heard before.
Oh, and you jumped on it.
I jumped on it literally.
You went over there and just fucking licked her face real quick.
No, definitely did not lick her face.
Hey, that's how my wife got me.
Oh my God, no.
I swear to God.
Well, yeah,
There's no licking of any faces of anybody.
You ever seen that
guys.
commercial? It's like it's a car commercial, and they're racing to the car, and the guy goes and licks the handle to claim it, so the other guy doesn't get it.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
You gotta see that commercial.
So how did that correlate with
I was like, who's
that's
up with the
how.
car?
When I met Claudia, bro, she came and licked my face, and I guess she was marking her territory, bro.
Claudia, I need to hear this story.
There's no lie, bro.
From your
100%.
But yeah. So the process kind of works that way, and I got her into the studio right away. She has many different genres that she sings. She can sing soul. Like when you meet her, she looks like one person, and then when you hear her sing, and then she raps, it's like she'll the room, boom.
Where can we hear some of her stuff? I'm curious now. I gotta see it.
You can follow her on her handle, which is Squishy, SQUSHY 1991. And if you go to my Instagram handle, which is at Thrive ENT Music, on the links there's 2 videos that I did for them. One that she did on her own, and then a video that I did with her in Savannah, and it's called "Let's Talk About It."
Oh, I gotta go check it out because
definitely.
I like when you guys talk about stuff, and then I have to go like do a little research.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
Cool.
Like you'll definitely like her style.
Oh hell yeah!
And then again, I brought in Savannah too, who has so many different sounds, and their sound together was just boom. Out of this world.
And you say Savannah Motion, right?
Savannah Motion, my girl. Yeah.
A,
I play with Savannah too.
Cool.
I popped in and did some congas and stuff for her.
Is she local here?
Or? Yeah, she's from here, from San Antonio. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
I'm barely learning everybody.
Look, I'm serious. She takes it to another level too.
Oh, really?
She ask her to sing you some Etta James, just a
Oh,
cappella.
Etta James is the shit.
Dude, a cappella, man.
No way. She can. No way. Because if you can hit the Etta James style, the voice on it, oh man,
I like it. Level. I will. Oh man, my hair will stand up on my arms, and sometimes she makes me so emotional that I cry.
Yeah. Beyonce did a good song of hers. Was that the
She came
from
on
the
a
movie?
movie.
In the
On
movie, but
Dreamgirls? No.
no, it wasn't
No,
Dreamgirls.
it was. It's the
she
one
played
with the
her.
producer. She played Etta James
Yeah.
in the movie.
Oh,
And she did that. She did the song, and her version's pretty damn good. It is really good.
that's awesome. No, I have to watch it.
You-
I don't think
What
I've
was the
seen
name
it.
of the movie, dude?
I'm trying to remember right now. It was with Adrian Brody
Yeah.
and Beyonce.
It's a
in
good
it.
movie.
It's a great movie. I just saw I saw part of it when they beat that guy up when he took the doors off the Cadillac.
Oh yeah.
I can't. But it's kind of like Hitsville.
Oh, all right, all
But
right. It's
he was
different.
I think he was a Jewish record producer.
It's a true story. It's all based on
Oh, so
Etta
it's a-
James,
it's a-
and they
yeah,
were in
so
a
it's-
relationship.
I'll
You
call
gotta watch
later.
it. You gotta watch it.
Send me the link. I'll watch
Yeah.
it.
I'll call you later. and
Yeah,
I'll-
you call me
Ooh,
later.
there we go. Look at.
It's okay, bro. I mean, you're gonna have
I
fun when
got
I'm
some-
gone.
Got some
Sorry, bro.
brewskis at the house.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a couple shots.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, so
Oh,
it
are
doesn't
you?
really matter.
Oh hell yeah, nice.
We
It's
watch
my
Spurs.
fun and laughter day. Hey, let's go to the Spurs game, even though I'm not a Spurs fan, but it's okay. I'll support the Spurs as long as they're not playing my Chicago Bulls. Let me make that very clear.
Well, they're playing the Knicks.
I know,
You-
but I
you-
was.
So-
But I
Hey,
told
you told us you're a Knicks fan though.
I told you guys I'm a Knicks fan. I am
It's okay. The Spurs
big
are
time,
gonna
big
win.
time. I got it down to the Jordans, down everything. Like I got the orange. I got the orange suit. I look like Spike Lee out there. I'm
No,
always
no.
on TV because I rep that hard.
You know what? I actually started liking the Spurs just because I went to one of their games
Yeah.
when you gave me those tickets with my son, and my son had a blast. He was loving it, so it made me enjoy it. It made me enjoy the Spurs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was cool. I
mean,
like it.
I was a season ticket holder for the women's team that we had, which was the San Antonio Silver Stars.
Oh no way.
I had a court seat for 10 years, guys. As a matter of fact, I just want to shout out to Sophia Young. She was number 33 of the San Antonio Silver Stars, and today's her birthday. Sophia, I love you, girl.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, so.
Oh, the team's not here no more.
No, they moved him to Las Vegas.
Oh no.
So they moved the team, like they moved the team to Las Vegas. So
What's
now
up with
they're
all the
Las
teams
Vegas.
moving to Las
Te
Vegas?
digo, no sé.
All the teams.
Qué pinche mamada.
Weren't they talking about the Spurs moving to Vegas too? If they
That's
didn't
what
get
they
the
say.
Project Marvel,
That's what they say. They wouldn't have gone over there.
No,
fucking
they got the Raiders. What more? What more do you want?
Boom.
boom. I know. I dropped.
Oh,
Hey,
I
all
went there.
proceeds are because of James.
It's happening.
You know it happens.
Yeah.
It
No,
happens.
I gotta go get my stripper dollars. and come in
Man,
here.
Claudia, I'm sorry, but he can't help himself.
Shit, I'm gonna go broke, dude.
No,
with this
there you
damn
go.
cuss jar.
Boom, another one.
Why?
You said shit.
No, shit don't count.
You don't make the
don't count.
La
rules.
masa.
Shit don't count, bro.
Say
Dropping the
masa.
masa. Dropping the masa.
All right.
It's okay. You're learning the hard way, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn the hard way. I probably won't learn until that jar's full
You
up.
tell
dude.
Claudia, babe, I only made $2 today, and I paid $487.
I'm gonna fill that jar up real quick.
So Claudia's like, get that shit out of my studio.
Hey,
It's
bro,
gonna be
see, there goes
it's
you,
gonna
bro.
be the final force. Porque todos que los que. Right.
Exactly. Like, just put a check, bro. You just write a blank check.
Just write
and
a
at
blank
the end of
check,
The end of the season, just write the total.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Just put your IOUs. We'll know how much you owe.
I'm sure somebody's keeping track too.
And I'll go back and follow.
I know you will, dude.
Believe me.
You're gonna go home.
I have more time now since, you're busy with everyone else, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Dang.
Wow.
But I mean, come on, what an experience you guys had with us shooting the video for Reverend.
No, that was cool. It was badass.
That was like,
And then whoever did the editing, we were talking, and
Yeah, that's my boy Static.
there was
Static
fireworks
TV.
and fire going on the guitars. I'm like, where were we? Did we miss it?
Everybody was like, when the guitar went on fire, when the fireworks, and they were like, damn, y'all had fireworks, and I'm like, y'all fools don't know anything about the process of editing.
I even
bro.
told him, I was like, bro, do you remember seeing fireworks? Did we miss
and I was
something?
like, yeah. And then the dragon passed by, and I was like, it came out amazing. Static TV, that was my hats off to you, man. 'cause
Yeah.
That was.
I didn't check the
amazing.
numbers today, so I don't know where we're at. But
Yeah, that video was getting some numbers.
yeah,
Though.
the last time I think
Yesterday-
when we looked, it was like 307,000.
Yes, no. Last
up-
night I checked because I do check it because I tell people that we were in it.
Of course, that's why people are watching it.
Of course,
That's correct.
I think it was 323,000.
So now you're at 323,000.
So you see, guys, you want views like that? Just get a
Hey,
hold
just
of
think
us.
how many times people have seen us and they're like, "Hey, who are those guys in the background?"
You want to hear a funny story?
Orale.
I told him that I had gone to a place. Shout out to Flipside and Ramon for helping me out. I went out there and I was talking to the guy. I'm like, "Hey man, have you ever heard of Que Pasa con la Masa?"
Oh,
And he goes, "Dude, those guys are funny." And I'm like, "Really, you like it?" He goes, "Oh yeah, dude. Me and my bro, when we're jamming, we'll stop and we'll put it on. We're laughing, right?" And I'm like, "Pull it up." And he's like, "For real?" I go, "Yeah, pull it up." They pull it. He's like, Hey, that's you.
Hey, but you think he was bullshit at the beginning that he knew the podcast?
No, I mean, because he's like, hey, it is you. I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you. I'll put the money. I don't care. But yeah, it was a kind of like, oh shit, like that's badass.
Oh, yeah.
Without him really knowing, and not
Yeah.
me like, hey, well, it's me. What are you gonna give me?
Yeah.
Like, nah. I go, it's cool, man. Nice to meet you. I go, but if you watch it, comment, and that way I'll shout you out again.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I told him, and he's like, what the? I'm like, yeah, dude. That was a pretty cool moment for us.
Yeah, that was a fun night. We did have a lot of fun that night. So
That night was awesome, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
it was down for the records for me.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, like yeah.
It was a little windy that day. It
Oh
started
my
getting
god!
a
I
little
know. I
windy.
was getting afraid that my lights
Yeah.
were gonna tip over and stuff.
But it was fun. It was cool. It was a cool ass experience. Everybody dancing. That one homie could do the whip out good.
Oh
He was
man,
getting
he
down.
came out hard.
Yeah, he
I
did.
was gonna dance, but I didn't have a belt, and I told her I'm having to hold my pants up, and I was like, I told her if I drop, I'm gonna drop everything. I said, nope, not gonna happen.
Oh, that
I said,
would've been
"Not on
funny.
this- That would have been.
That would've
That
been
would've
the
been hilarious.
blooper of all. It'd been
That
the one
would've
that
been
goes
viral.
viral.
Could have had
Oh,
you with your
yeah.
pants dropping down and hippie Rick fucking dancing.
Pero todavía bailando.
Oh yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Get it.
No,
you
but
know?
I think
Yeah.
the thing I like most about it, not because of the results of it going through so many views, was how well y'all received us.
Yes,
Because
of
we
course.
walked in like we walked in blind. We're in the truck like, what do we do? What do we say? And we're like, we'll just introduce ourselves. And
Yeah,
that's-
'cause-
we did that to everybody.
Yeah, because we hadn't talked that much before. We had just met you guys at one time with
Mm-hmm.
Shally, and then you guys invited us, so it was cool. It was
Literally was like less than a week.
Yeah, it was less than a
like
week.
less than.
Yeah.
And then
than
the
a
great
week.
thing was Shelly walked us in the studio and said, okay, guys, this is where all the magic happens. Are like, wow.
Yeah, you get to go through the lab.
Yes,
You get to go through.
it was beautiful, man. And then she's like, I want y'all to come back when I'm working on something so you can see the whole process. I'm like,
Yeah.
sure.
I want to take my son so you can see, because my son's all into music. He's
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
That's
he's in the
experience.
marching band, and then he wants to start his own band. So I'd like to take him just so he can see it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
'Cause it's
Because it's he'll know, like you'll see the excitement on his face.
Yeah.
Like if this is something that I really want to do as a career, is it just something that I want to do as a side hustle?
yeah,
you
exactly.
know, they'll find their way.
Oh yeah.
If it's in him, there ain't nothing you can do about it because it is what it is.
Yeah. So where's your record at?
Oh no records for me. Oh no, I do all the behind the work. All the time that I've worked with people, I've always done the behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
I've actually been doing the behind the scenes since I was about maybe 9 or 12 years old with my best friend.
Oh no way.
So yeah, and that's really how I got interested in. I didn't even know that at that age I was already doing business without even knowing it.
Oh really?
So she was my childhood best friend. Her name is Deleon Richard Sheffield. Much love to her out in Tampa, Florida. So back in Chicago, I saw this girl and I was like, man, I went home and I told my mom, I think the girl that's in my class, like I think she's on that box. I think she goes to school with me. My mom's like, I doubt that seriously. That whatever. Sure enough, a couple weeks later, I was like, oh my God, it is that girl that's out there. And then we were gonna throw chingazos over some boys, and I was like, I don't even like boys, so I definitely wouldn't be going after your dude. And then after that, it was like, you want to be best friends? I was like, yeah. But that's when I learned that she was a gospel singer. She was
no
a
way.
preacher's kid.
And you recruited her.
So I
You
was
gave her
like,
the pitch.
So I was like, hey, and but at this point, she knew I was a dancer, and so we were living two different worlds. She's Baptist, I'm Catholic, but I spent a lot of time in both churches. So I got,
Yeah.
I was living both worlds. Like I want to go to the happy church because the Catholic church is just
I was
like,
boring.
yes, and that's
It's
because I
boring.
have an uncle that's a priest and an aunt that's a nun.
Oh no way, really?
So yes. Pasa that my tia just passed away at 95 years old in Mexico City. But
Oh, no.
yes. And so yeah, she would say, hey, do you want to go with me? I'm gonna go perform at TBN. And then we would walk into these places and I was like, she would get her makeup done and we would be sitting there and I would just start asking questions. Like I took the lady who's doing, the makeup artist, and I'm like, how do you get paid? I just started asking random
Who's
questions.
this
And
nosy little girl?
She was like, well, the network. I'm like, well, how does the network get paid? She's like, from people who watch the show. And I was like, oh, God is good. So I just started going with her in different places that she would go to perform. And then I would see, oh my God, she's so young and she's making so much money.
Oh, she was already making money then.
Well, she was already a superstar in our town.
Oh no way.
She was a superstar already. So it was hard. It was hard because, a lot of it, when you're around people that are a celebrity status, you're always in somebody's shadow,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But I was so comfortable just being able, even at that time, just taking pictures with our Polaroids, you
Oh,
know.
the Polaroids?
The Polaroids, and just capturing those moments, you know. I'm glad we didn't have cell phones back then, you
Yeah.
know. Oh, I'm serious. So that appreciation for like the business part of it was just like, it was like eye-opening for me.
That's cool that you found that so young, though.
So when I moved here, I was like, oh, you can't really bullshit a bullshitter at this point. And then being that I was a dancer, like we knew contracts, and it was one of those things where I was like, I learned very quickly.
Oh, really?
I learned.
Did you have some bad experience with people trying to?
Oh yeah,
pull-
just undersell you, or a lot of times people just don't want to work with a woman. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and and when I first got here, even in Tejano music, it was very, very far and few like that had their own businesses. You know, like Shelly, Elida, Stephanie. You know, the girls. You know, at this point they're the veteran artists, and so you look at how their longevity is.
Yeah. Oh, Shelly's longevity is crazy.
Exactly. And like I went through my closet and I was like, oh my God, I got like 13 Shelly shirts. I got like 12 Elida. And I'm like, I said, man, I was a super fan. I really was. I was like, even though these people eventually were my friends, I still bought their merchandise because I still supported them.
So this is just so since you're like, you work with them and everything and you're friends now, are you still a fan, or is it like does it change?
Of course, no.
But does it change though since you're so close and like next to them?
Yes and no, but every time they're up there, I'm even more proud.
Really?
Because I'm like, oh, that's my homegirl.
Well, is it like now that we know all you guys and stuff, it's cool supporting you guys and stuff and seeing it because now we know you guys, so there's a personal connection a little bit.
Yeah,
so it like makes us want to support it even more. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But I don't know if you stop becoming a fan when you get so close to somebody. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, I went on the road with Shell, so it was like show after show after show as well. So it was we didn't care. Like we work with them. I would get I would go with her mom and start selling merchandise, slinging and selling. You know, like I was good at it. I was good at that job.
Oh, I believe it.
I didn't have a hard time asking people for money. Like, come on, you know, like you need this shirt so she can autograph it for you. You know.
Oh, I believe it. You got that hustler energy.
Yeah. And I would be like, I'll take the pictures. Don't worry. I love doing that. because I love to see the excitement of the fans.
Yeah.
You know, it's always really good.
So that it energizes you.
Yeah,
then,
of course.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need. Back then, I was doing a lot of energy drinks, but I don't do that anymore. Thanks, you, Shell. She would give me a hard time for drinking Red Bulls when we were on the road.
That's just bad for you.
I know.
I still drink them, but it's bad for you.
5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't had none at all?
No.
I gotta stop. I drink maybe like 2 a week. I gotta stop though.
Yeah, no, I completely stopped. I changed my lifestyle. Like I was real chunky, like chunky.
Really?
Like a chunky monkey.
I can't even picture that.
I would. I'll show you a picture. Yes.
Wait, I gotta see this because I can't.
Like
picture
110 pounds heavier. Let's say that.
No, that's not too. That's not. I mean, it's heavy, but
That's
it's not too bad.
For a short person, I'm 5'1". I tell people I'm 5'2". I'm 5'1"ish.
Really?
Yes. So se nota, you know.
Yeah.
I still had somebody come up to me not long ago at Walmart telling me, "Oh, I remember you guys came with King of the South in here." It's like, "Ay, te pusiste gordita," and I was like, "What?" I said, "Okay, I know you feel comfortable with me now."
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I was like, dang, fool, it's menopause. Let's talk about it because it starts with men. We need to talk about that pause.
At least they didn't go up and rub your belly and ask you how. You know what? One time, dude, oh man, I have chronic foot in the mouth syndrome. So one time we were hanging out with some. Yeah, I do bad. No. So we were hanging out with my cuñada and my cuñado, right? And they had a group of friends, and I confused two of them. So we were hanging out with one before, and she was pregnant. The one, so we were hanging out with the other group, and I thought I confused her, and she was there, and I was like, "Oh, did you have your baby yet? Are you still pregnant?"
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that was a wrong thing to say, especially because she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, we need to put that in a whole episode.
Yeah.
Dude, I always say stupid shit like that, dude.
It's
I've
okay,
learned not to.
bro.
Let's not do that.
I promise.
I was just
I'll
like,
stop you.
I walked out of Walmart. I was like sucking in my stomach.
Oh.
I was trying to pull my pants down. And I was like, gosh. And he said the only reason he recognized me was because when we did a pop up at that Walmart,
Yeah.
he remembered all my tattoos.
Wow.
And I was like, okay. And I was like,
But you look.
I me dijo que estaba gordita, güey.
That's not cool.
I've
That's
only
not
gained
cool.
like 10 pounds since then, but I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Okay.
It got me back on track.
What Walmart
like,
was it? I'll go
The
pay
one
my
on Vance
visit.
Jackson.
Sounds like you already got him back. So it sounds like
I was like, nah, bro.
you waited outside
I'll
for
talk.
his.
I gotta wait to talk to my cast member of King of the South. It's her friend. It's her friend.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit.
Hey, speaking of the King of the South, you excited for
Yes.
the series to drop?
Yes, I've already seen it, so we got to watch it together as a crew. But now, like, this is to everyone.
We got a sneak peek of it, and saw you all tough right there, all gangster right
I'm
there.
like, what up, fool?
That's my favorite character.
Orale.
Right? Look like a sicario right there.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm super excited. Again, this wasn't something that I ever saw in the plans for me. Like a year ago, if you would have told me, like, hey, you're gonna have an opportunity to be on a series, I would have been like, yeah, sure. I'm gonna be doing the behind the scenes.
How did that opportunity come to you?
So we were working with another one of Shell's artists, and he was on the show, El Gallo Des, and I was just doing the behind the scenes for Shell for him, and then Carmona he looked at me and he was like, "Who are you?"
Did he start going like that to you?
Pretty much, you know. And he was like, "You know what?" He goes, I want you in King of the South." And I was like, "Okay." Like, as a background? Like, he was like, "No, like, I want you to have lines and I want you to be a character." And I was like, this fool must be crazy. You know? I was like, people will tell you this and then they'll go away. No, like, literally, like, maybe like a week and a half later, I was literally already spewing lines.
Oh, wow.
And it was like nothing I had ever done like that.
Did you try like taking acting classes, or you just ran with it?
I just ran with. I mean, like, I went over the screenplay that I had, and I like looked in the mirror, like, okay, I'm supposed to look tough and do this. So I was like, oh no, if I'm gonna do the part, I gotta dress the part. So when we decided, like, this is what I want to look like on the show. This is because that's what makes me feel comfortable, you know. I was like, we're gonna run with my look, and he was completely good with it, and so I immediately just went into character. It was like, wow.
Really?
Yeah. When I saw the first episode, and I was like, yeah, I don't have very much, as people will see. I don't want to give it away. So you see a lot more of, I'm just like a tough bitch.
Yeah, we see.
I'm just a real rough bitch.
You're like the bodyguard. You're the bodyguard right there.
Yeah, so it's like him and I are childhood friends, but I'm the lieutenant to the Necias.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I have my girls under me. You know what I mean? So, but in that first season, like, it's really just me. You know. So that was interesting, because I was telling you guys earlier, like, when we would be shooting our scenes, it'd be very seldom that there'd be another woman on in the screen with me.
Yeah.
It was.
It's gotta be. You gotta be pumped up about it coming out.
Yeah.
Though.
Yes. I am, and two, because I see Carmona in the way he works.
Yeah.
So he'll throw ideas, and he was like, da, 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 and then it's like, let's do it. And I'm like, wow, like, he does his tapings, and it's like, we're going to tape tomorrow. We would tape from 8 o'clock to 3 in the morning.
No way.
Knowing I had to be at work at 6 o'clock. I was a trooper, bro. I was a trooper. Like, I did it.
Oh, yeah, that's badass.
I was going to ask you, like, how did you manage the time from doing that and going to work?
I just managed.
And then doing Thrive on top of it.
And then doing, well, yeah, Thrive stayed on top. It's finally, like, I finally got some people to help me, so that it's a little bit easier for me, and it takes off, me having, it's really hard for me, because I don't do a lot of posting, and I need to get better at that, obviously, because I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I'm used to being behind the scenes, and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem talking in front of a camera or talking in front of a bunch of people. That's not it. I just like being behind the scenes. Yeah. That's just my favorite part, in directing and kind of, producing, like, what's going on.
Well, that's where all the action is behind the scenes. That's where the real action's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And so, like, I just grew fond of just doing that. And even when I stopped doing Tejano for a minute, because I got sick, and I had to have I had some polyps that were inverted, so I had to have vocal surgery.
Oh, no way.
And so it kept happening to me every couple years, and I was like, okay, I started thinking to myself, I'm like, if I can't do this anymore, and I can't really do singing and playing, what am I gonna do? Like, I was like, what is my plan B? Like, I don't have a backup plan other than the job that I had. And I just remember my mom saying, just because you can't sing don't mean your hands can't play.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? My mouse is right. She's always right. And so I just kept on pushing. Whoever would let me in, I was like, let me just prove myself.
Yeah.
I never liked name dropping because I was like, I want you to know me for who I am. I don't want you to hear it from this party, and you already know those people. Like, I want you to get to know me for who I am, you know? And that's really how it all came together.
Or do you plan on doing that any more acting or pursuing any more? Or
I'm gonna continue with King of the South, but
are you gonna be in season 2?
I am. Well, yes, as far as I know right now, yes.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Yes.
Are you going out to Arizona too or no?
Cali.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's right. Because Carmona said he's gonna make his way to California.
Yes. So also Squishy, she also plays the female lieutenant for the California side.
Is she in the season 1?
She is season 1.
Oh, okay. So she's with the fedora.
She's
and
the
stuff.
one with the fedora.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
I know who you're
Homegirl
talking about.
Squish. Yeah. But she's an actress. She's been doing this in
Oh, no
music
way.
her entire life.
Yeah.
So for her, it was like, no, I got this. And somebody actually mistook me for her. They were like, oh man, you were so good in that scene. You were talking real Fido, man. I was like, I didn't.
Oh, Fido,
and I was
man.
like, orale. I was like, I didn't even have any lines in this one. And then they brought it up. I'm like, I do not look like her. I was like, I'm old enough to be her mom. I was like, let's retract that.
Well, that's a compliment, though. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. But it was cool. It was cool. So like, yes, as season 1 progresses and the other episodes do come out, you will see that I do speak.
Oh yeah.
That I do have a voice.
Well, I think the reason that it's been such a success with you and with the whole the series is because you come across as being genuine.
Yeah.
You know, we always speak about that, and I think it plays a big part in how you are and how you carry yourself.
Appreciate that.
And I think that
That's That's enough.
I'm trying to build up to what I'm gonna get at. But I won't go too much into it. But I think that's what really conveys about you, whether it's with Thrive, whether it's behind the scenes. Even behind the scenes, you command, attention, and you deserve it. And I think that's why when you were here with Shell on the episode with her, and us hearing you talk, like, hey,
you guys are looking at me. I'm like, that nobody can see me, right? They're only going to hear my voice in the background.
But I think that's the whole attraction to the whole circle, that everyone's genuine. There's no feeling of being fake. I mean, even for example, when you and Jenny had that Thanksgiving in the barrio, we're so thankful that y'all invited us, and then
that's where we met Lupita.
Yeah, we met Lupita. Well, you brought her over to our table,
yes,
and then
did.
we saw her bouncing around like
she's like a chispa, bro.
Oh yeah, she was all over.
She's all over the place. You
I
know?
mean, and she's like that, and once you get to know her, she's still like that.
Yeah.
And
she's high energy all the time.
She bought the Carmona, the cast, and everyone. Then people remembered us from the video with Rev Ray, and then we went to go say bye. I had the procedure done. He had to work early. We bounced, but to me, I really felt good, and I told him about it. Was that Shelly? Like, no, come here. I want you to
introduce you to people.
To her mom, not just anybody, but her mom.
Her mom.
Like when you get to that next level, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do it.
Not a lot of people don't get the. Don't get that. You know
that's
what I'm
why
saying?
we're walking the vehicles. I'm like, bro, we just met her mom. Like that's a big thing.
That's Mama Lares.
No, it was cool. You guys' host, like we keep telling everybody, you guys' circle is cool as shit.
Yeah,
man. You guys are
we
all...
stick very like we are just we flock together. You know.
Yeah.
Egos are stepped aside. You know, like I think you guys saw Shell's floor mat. It says like check your ego at the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things you walk in there, it's like they could be doing some type of music, and like I just listen.
Yeah.
Because I like to write lyrics, but I don't write music. As much as I play instruments, melodies don't come to me. Like I could say a sentence of whatever I'm thinking about in a song, and she can come up with a melody in like 2.5 seconds. And I don't have that gift.
Yeah.
So I'll just continue to write. I like to, I want to write some music with, with Squishy and stuff like that, and just make it real Chicano. Because in California, it's a lot of Chicano rappers, and I said, you've rapped, but you'll say a few things in Spanish. I said, give it some flow. And I'm like, dale gas, you know. And so I'm real proud of her. I'm real proud of her. She was also working with Shell on a song called Dear God. And man, Shell started, Eric Lee went in, and she just, man, boom, she blew everybody out.
Drop the mic or
She
what?
really, really
yeah.
did. Yeah. They're going to, eventually the song will hopefully, get released. But it was just, I was behind the scenes during that whole thing. And I was just like, wow.
Has there ever been like a crossroad where you're doing behind the scene and something just like overpowers you and you're just like, I gotta catch my breath? Or
Oh my God, especially with Savannah, just when she goes on stage, her presence is demanded. Like boom, and as soon as she opens starts to sing, it's over.
Oh, no way.
You'll get chills the very first moment that she will start to sing, and then she's an amazing singer. She was on American Idol, so she made it through different stages of American Idol.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah, she did.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, you guys look into Savannah.
I gotta check them out.
One badass.
That's badass when you get chills when somebody sings and you could actually get chills.
I mean, even performing with her when she was singing, I'd be playing the congas and I was like, damn. It's like
put you in the zone.
Yeah. The back of my eyes start rolling back. I'm just like,
not that type. No,
let it go.
But I was telling him, like, even Sunday when that Sunday that we saw you at Jaime's place.
Yes,
shout out to Jaime.
Shout out to Jaime. Yeah.
But I was more impressed with Jenny with her stage presence.
Oh yes.
And all that she brings, not just a singer but performer.
Yeah, she's got her dancers.
Yeah.
She's got the fire. She's got the smoke. Like, oh my God, yeah,
but she's a tremendous talent, and I really wish her the best moving forward. I know 2026 is going to be good for all of us.
Yeah.
But I know that she's,
man. Oh, where's my baby Jesus?
Oh yeah, your baby Jesus.
Oh,
he's right there. He's right there.
Oh, baby Jesus, right here, guys. I keep
Jesus.
baby Jesus with me everywhere I go.
Little baby Jesus.
We're gonna need a lot of baby Jesus for.
Se lo voy a poner aquí, pero al otro lado.
Then maybe I'll start my cousin. We're gonna have to glue him to the top of the jar.
We're gonna have to get a 10 by 10 baby Jesus. But yeah, I mean, we really enjoy it, and we always, I guess, aside from pillow talk, but regular talk during the day when we got to work.
Hey, who's pillow talking here? What's going on
that's right. You stopped. You pillow talk with someone else.
Oh, you're talking about me. All right.
Yes, of course.
I don't know. I thought you were okay.
But
we
we always discuss that how lucky we are to have been accepted by you,
yes, of course,
and by everybody. And it's nothing but genuine, and you can tell when fake is fake, but real recognizes real. And I think that's the thing about us is when you see us outside of the podcast, we're the same.
No, exactly.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, what you see is what you get. And I say that about me too.
Two panzones right here, just fucking chilling.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
It's funny because I lost weight.
You did.
I was happy because I was like, yeah, man, I lost 51 pounds. And they're like, from where? And I'm like, really?
Damn.
Nah, bro, you lost weight, dude. I see it, bro. You're looking healthy.
You're just saying that.
Nah, bro. You're looking healthy, bro. You're looking healthy, dude.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then you shaved and everything, bro. I'm like, shoot.
That still wasn't enough. I'm gonna go get a vest and a hard hat. Maybe you'll pay attention to me.
Hey, so Lupita wants us to take pictures for the promotion. We're gonna go do those stupid like JCPenney pictures.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna wear,
I saw those pictures with
Yeah.
Those were hilarious.
We're gonna wear the sweater vest.
The sweater vest. Or we should do denim, dude. All denim.
Oh yeah, we do all denim.
And a turtleneck.
But I want to do like the jumper, the romper.
I'm not doing a romper, bro.
There we are. Come on.
Nah, I'm not doing a romper.
We'll do romper with white boots.
Damn.
Then we can dance for.
I can't even whistle right now.
That's okay. That's the kind of whistle we deserve if we do.
Yeah,
that.
we ain't doing jumpers. Don't worry, guys. We ain't doing jumpers. I'm not.
That's what he says now. But wait till I get back.
Nah.
You're gonna get the tassel boots.
Oh, the tassel boots.
Be like My Little Pony.
Creative, bro.
Damn, I never played with My Little Pony, so I'm lost.
Nah, you never had My Little Pony?
No,
Me neither.
never played with dolls, man. I played with cars and trucks.
Really? You were always a tomboy?
I was always a tomboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I mean, I grew up with a lot of men in my family. My brother was a soccer player. My dad loved watching boxing. I had my cousin who lived with us that was a boxer. So I was always like just
watching sports.
I was always watching sports. So like and in our household it was like fútbol mexicano. Then we watched football, and then we watched basketball. Then we watched hockey, and of course we watched the Cubs. You know,
hockey. That's definitely a Chicago thing. Hockey.
Yeah,
watching hockey.
We love. And San Antonio had again, they had
They had a hockey team?
Yes.
Damn,
and
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
The
San Antonio,
iguanas.
it was the iguanas,
Used to be
the toros, or something.
Were they professional or no?
They were
Like,
they were the they were like
the D
one.
League.
They were
Oh,
like
okay.
middle above
Okay.
the yeah.
There's a hockey team still here. It's in Cedar Park by Austin.
oh yeah.
They're the farm team for the Dallas Stars.
The
We
Dallas
have
Stars.
we
Yeah,
have the
yeah,
Dallas
yeah.
Stars.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
right, huh?
So I mean, I love hockey.
Me too.
it's-
I get real into it.
It's a cool sport. I've just never like really got in. I can't get into sports, but I never really got into hockey. But I know I saw a couple games. It's pretty badass
Yes.
watching. But
Like you can get like people can fight and you're just like egging them on to fight. I love that.
yeah, I bet you it's badass watching in person though, huh?
Yes,
Oh
yeah.
You get up close, you bang on the glass.
Oh hell yeah, they get rowdy, huh?
bust-
Oh
You
yeah.
just-
Oh yeah.
They get rowdy.
Yeah.
It gets rowdier at the end.
Fight,
Really?
fight, yeah.
Oh, now I want to go watch hockey game now
Yeah.
too. Shit.
We'll make a road trip.
Let's do it.
Let's do
You
it.
know what? You will have to go with this because
Of
I
course.
want you to teach us how to do like the vlog
Oh yeah,
Put it in
yeah.
the vlog.
for the podcast, so we can
Yes.
record and while we drive.
Oh,
and
I see you guys are having
Oh,
separate conversation. I don't know about.
Oh, son.
Did you hear what I just said?
She's gonna help us with the vlogging, okay?
No,
Is this
messing
on?
around.
Is this on? It is, right?
Yeah, it's on.
She's like mouse check, mouse check.
We'll talk later. So what's up?
Nah, that sounds badass. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Was it Dallas?
we'll do road trip. Yeah, we'll do a ¿Qué pasa con la Masa road?
Hell
Do
yeah.
it on the road.
On the road, we're going to Midland in what, January?
Yeah, we'll be. Believe it or not, like this is how we're going. Our 2026, we're gonna start off with a bang. We're gonna do a meet and greet in Odessa or in Midland.
Odessa or Midland?
Somewhere in West Texas.
It is. I think it's Midland.
In the basin.
But we'll be in the basin, the Texas basin. But we'll be with heavyweights. We'll be with ¿Qué pasa? I mean, we'll be with Bumper and Rock and Roll James.
Yep,
Shout out to Rock and Roll James and Bumper. And then us.
That's
They're
gonna
like
be awesome.
heavyweight.
They're like,
Pop Warner.
The crumbs.
hombre.
The Cubs. Oh, no,
Don't say that.
He'll cut you
Nuh-uh.
fair, HEB Gucci, and then he'll cut you fair.
I was like, well, you gotta start somewhere. You
Well,
know,
yeah, I
you
mean,
gotta start somewhere.
I think and shout out to Patterson. I love you, bro. Our main sponsor. He's the one that recommended us to go. He was like, I want y'all to get people from West Texas because they buy here.
Oh, Patterson's
So-
badass too.
So Anthony, thank you so much. And then he's doing great on his music as well.
Isn't he on the charts right now?
Yeah, he's in lots of charts, San Antonio, Houston, all over with different singles. But yeah, he gave us that opportunity, and he really believes in us.
yeah,
And that makes us want to be better.
of course.
what I
yeah,
mean?
but
But
y'all are some
not-
badass dudes. You know,
Thank
like
you.
you can't fake. I mean, some people can fake it, but you know,
Yeah.
y'all are genuine, super
Appreciate it.
genuine. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? And you know, after 4 hours, you know,
know.
There we
I'm
go
just
again. There we go
saying.
again.
This is a big one.
They kept bringing us coffee and tea. The lady was like, "Are y'all gonna leave yet?"
I know. I heard you guys shut it down.
The waitress was like,
We did.
Ya se van.
Yeah, I know. Yes, one.
¿Quiere más té? Ya se van.
Yes, one.
So why did you guys gone?
Oh, yeah,
Damn.
They went and turned
They,
up the
they
AC.
were putting the tables already on the. I mean, their chairs on the table, and I said, "Dude, I think they want us to leave."
Hey, well,
bro."
that breakfast we had at
Don Pedro's?
Pedro's too. The buffet was already over. You could tell that waitress wanted us gone. You could tell.
She was like, "Oh,
She's
yeah,
like, how
yeah,
much longer?
yeah."
And we're like, don't worry, the tip's going to be worth it.
Yeah, she
Like-
wanted us gone.
Con calma, güey.
Yeah.
They both did well. As a matter of fact, we should go and ask them for sponsorship because I
For
think
real,
we give
so?
them a lot of business.
Yeah.
It's a great meeting place. I love Don Pedro's. That's one of my favorite restaurants, and it's been here for 50 years.
Yeah.
But you can't go wrong
A
with
lot of
Eddie's.
people don't.
No.
A lot of people, unless a lot of my friends don't like to drive all the way over there. They think it's far. I don't think it's far. And you know, I don't like to drive very much, but I love to go to Don Pedro's, man. Their food, please drive también.
Nothing's too far here in San Antonio, you know. But you know what? I just got a new truck, dude. That truck, I've had it 2 weeks, and I've put 1,300 miles on it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I know, dude.
I'm like, are those highway miles or are they city miles?
It's both. It's a mix. Because I've been driving all over for work and all over, man. 1,300 miles in 2 weeks is a lot, huh?
I was going to say I have 800 on mine, and I felt bad, but like, never mind, I feel better
Nah.
now. But that's another thing. I mean, everything's looking up. We both got new vehicles to end the year, so that's a blessing from above.
And you live close by here too, right?
I literally live right up.
I
the road.
heard your house is the spot right there. That's what I heard.
Yeah, everybody comes to my house. Everybody, I used to have so much alone time.
Really?
A year ago, I had
Used to.
so much alone time, and now, oh, my house is just Everybody comes to hang out with me. Everybody.
I heard if your wife kicks you out, that's the spot to go.
It's my bachelorette pad, bro.
Yeah.
I'll get the down low. Hey, you busy? Can we hang?
You get all the cheese mayo.
I get all the cheese, bro.
Yeah.
All the cheese.
Why do you think she's gonna have a podcast?
But I'm a lock and key. Like,
yeah, I think you guys' podcast would be good.
yeah.
Between you and
can't wait
Lupita, I
for
think it'll be good.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I want to watch
It's
it.
gonna be. It's just with both of our energy.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna tape it or is it gonna be live?
No, we're gonna go live.
Oh, you guys
We're
gonna
gonna
do live?
just do live because whatever comes out, me vale madre.
Nice. I like
Me
that.
vale madre.
Do
Yeah.
you have call-ins?
I'm gonna do call-ins.
Yes.
That's the best part because I mean people can comment and we can respond to them, but them calling in is just
Yeah, that's different.
we're gonna start the first couple episodes just with different artists. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna start a very first episode with Savannah. Savannah is with she has with Med Spa, I believe, and so she does Botox, and so
Okay, yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and do our first episode with her on it, like there. While
nice.
I'm, maybe while I'm getting Botox at the same time.
Oh,
Because
no way.
I don't lie to people. I get Botox.
Oh, do you really?
I do.
Oh,
It's
shit, I
helped me
would've-
with my migraines tremendously.
Oh, that's what they say. They help with migraine. My sister told me that too. That
Yeah.
they help with migraines.
Yeah, but it's,
Where do you get it at?
I get it on my forehead, right here on the sides, like where my crow's feet are at, like in like this area.
Oh, you can't tell because some of those chicks that get Botox are like can't even move their face. It's all crazy.
No, and she's got a light hand. I don't trust anybody
Yeah.
but her.
That stuff. I think I'd be scared of that stuff. That stuff scares
The
me.
very first time out, I was kind of nervous. Because she was like, make sure that when you sleep sitting up. And I was like, man, the last lady who did the Botox for me like 5 years ago didn't tell me this.
Oh no way! How come you have to sleep with this?
Because they want you sitting up just so that the Botox
So it
settles.
settles?
So it settles.
I heard that some people is traveling though, like to their brain and stuff from the Botox.
The hell?
That's it's moving, dude. It's like traveling and shit, and they're having issues.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, everything has issues.
Yes,
No matter what you do, you know what I mean. So
everybody's
it's
going to
a
take
side
Botox
of- yeah.
differently. Because, I mean, I have friends that have gone to get their Botox done at other places.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they come back with welts that they're sitting on like mosquito bites.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have that problem. By the time I come home, like my face might be a little red.
Yeah.
I'm like sleeping like Miss
Like-
Wednesday.
Like a vampire right
yeah,
there.
I'm like
Like
Miss
that girl
Wednesday.
from Friday when you don't want to mess with her. That's all I can think when you're talking about that. I'm like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess it
Nah.
up.
that's crazy. I couldn't. I mean, if I was a woman, I'd be an ugly ass
And-
woman.
Oh, I'd be
Ay,
a-
bendito.
I'd-
And it's hard because you can't wear makeup for like 2 days after that. I'm like,
You better
bro.
recognize.
I was like, I'm gonna be working from home for those next 2 days.
If I was a girl, I'd be horrible, dude. I'd be a sucia, bro. I'd be over.
No, but he'd be
No, I
like,
would.
Yeah, you would.
I'd be in the rim being a sucia over there.
Yeah, you would.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I'd have sugar daddies all over town.
Yeah, you already do.
I wish, bro. Ain't nobody taking care of me. Shit. I wish.
He's like,
I'm gonna get me a hard hat and a vest. You watch.
I got the best, bro. I got the
Okay,
best.
good. I'm just gotta go get a hard hat.
What do you got the vest for?
Because
Kind of crazy shit
put
you doing?
attention, put attention. I was out there with Lupita and Jacqueline when Kerrville got hit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
Lupita was telling us about
yeah,
that.
so I mean, I didn't spend like 30 plus days the way they did, but
Yeah.
I went on weekends like back to back to back, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
It was
so they
messed
gave
up,
us
huh?
best, and it was.
It was bad.
Yeah.
The
The recovering of bodies is it's not for the faint of heart, obviously, but
you know what? That thing made me sad, man. With all the kids,
Mhm.
just thinking about the kids,
Mhm.
like, man.
Yeah, it was and so there they gave us a vest. I mean, I went full Laura Croft. I had guns, I had knives, I had boots because they were like, if you're gonna go on Discovery, there's snakes out here, and I was like, oh, bro,
Why'd you go with guns or
just without trying to be an asshole, right? They're very racist.
really?
They were very racist, and they were very mean to us, and they didn't want us there.
Really?
They pushed us out as much as they could.
No way. I couldn't.
We held our ground though.
Yeah.
They started seeing a bunch of Latinos coming in, and they're like, and they're asking questions like, "Oh, like, are y'all documented? Are y'all from Texas? Or
Are
we're
y'all
here to help."
loot?
Yeah.
Are
Like-
you here to loot?
Like, really? It was. Oh my god.
Well, they don't know who's going. Who? I'm sure there's people out there with bad intentions, and they don't know who's
Yeah,
who and
I
what's
mean,
what.
I was like, but we were there with Senator Josie.
Yeah.
So at this point, like we're with somebody from the Capitol.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, Lupita's her head also as well, you know, for Senator Josie. And so they had already been going out and they were out there every single day, every single day. So it's like if they were bringing in people, I mean, I think we brought in that one time there was like maybe 10 people. The next day it was like 100 and something people. People were coming from the valley. People were coming from everywhere just to help and support these people.
Damn.
And it's like we don't even care like that y'all are white.
Yeah.
We're just you know, we're there to help your community.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help one another. But it was that VFW. I will never go in there in Kerrville. Sorry, Kerrville, but for real, it was just to want to be there to help people and then be treated like shit it was awful.
Yeah, that's not cool. Get it together, VFW and Kerrville.
Yeah,
get it together.
Well, I mean, it's sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
You know, when you experience something like that, and it's not to say all of Texas is racist, but there's pockets, and you're like, this just really happened.
Yeah.
Like you're there for a good cause. Like we helped out during Hurricane Harvey, and luckily everybody down in Rockport and Refugio and all those towns, they were thankful. I mean, it changes your mindset when you see someone walk up to you barefoot, shaking, lost everything, full of mud, and they want to hug you and cry.
I'd take them.
You know, no, of course,
Yeah,
and we did,
yeah.
and I mean, not only to feed them, but for them to be so happy that they have a hot meal. We have people that donated diapers, clothes, and everything, and they were just. But to see something like that, not through the news lens, but through your own eyes, and experience it, it changes your outlook and your mindset on anything like that. But with that being said, I think we discussed this in a previous podcast episode that I'm very leery of who I give money to when it comes to something like that.
Yes.
You know, unless you know directly that it's a fund for the people and you're dropping it off yourself and you know that hopefully it goes to them.
Yeah.
Other than that, someone like, oh, just go ahead and cash at me or just scan the code. I'm like, no.
I mean, they did have codes out there that you could donate to.
Yeah.
But they were legit.
They were legit.
They were legit because we were there with.
I'm sure there was a lot of scams going on too.
But I mean, and they were saying that some people were coming in from San Antonio to get food and water. And they had many people and many vendors that were just from there really early in the morning making food till the nighttime. They never stopped, making food and just feeding everybody.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'd be surprised because the first day, I think Saturday, we fed over 2,000 people. And the next day, we were at Refugio and we fed like another 1,500.
That's one thing. Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It wasn't like a big 5-course meal. It was burgers and hot dogs.
Yeah.
And it was just something hot for them to have.
Anything's anything, bro.
Exactly.
One thing I can say about Texas, though, man, when there's something come together, when something happens, you guys come together.
Yeah.
You guys really come together and help out the communities and all over Texas.
You know, I especially like the flooding and everything that happened. It happened to me as a child. You know, our house got flooded 2 times and we lost everything. I lost everything that I owned.
In Chicago?
In Chicago, yeah. I lost everything 2 times. So I especially was like, I have to help these people because I remember how the community came out, the Puerto Rican Society, just everybody that came out. And, my mother was our city councilwoman. And so, I mean, we had a lot of people that just, they were raising money, to help us. And it's something you'll never forget.
Yeah.
And so especially like I heard that the Kerrville situation had happened, I couldn't stop watching the news.
Oh, that was horrible.
And I was crying and crying.
I'm not gonna lie. I teared up a little bit, like hearing parents when they were talking about their kids out there. That like kind of got to me a little
hard.
bit.
It really. And just seeing people, and it's just like that you're there and there's surrounded by death. You know, it makes you feel a different type of person.
I couldn't imagine being one of those parents. So there was I remember there was one dad that they said he was out there just searching nonstop, and they couldn't get him out. You know what I mean? He was searching. I couldn't imagine, man. Poor parents. And what holiday was it? I don't forget.
It was 4th of July.
4th of July.
It was 4th of July that weekend.
That 4th of July will never be the same to them.
No,
ever again.
never.
It's like 9/11. I mean, it's catastrophic.
Yeah.
Big time. But yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I can definitely say about Texas, like you're saying.
No, they come together.
Things come together, or it's on the news, and people will help.
Yeah, like
there's people out there that help anyways, but I'm just saying, in posting and just, I tell people, like, I'm not asking for a lot. All you have to do is please like and share.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody has 3,000 to 5,000 friends. Okay, you can't say everybody that you know has that many friends. And like you're just sharing it.
And that don't cost nothing.
And it doesn't cost anything. Like I tell people, just when people send me things, I'm like, I'm gonna post it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm still gonna post it for you.
Yeah.
I want everybody to win. Everybody's in. I tell everybody, just stay in your own lane. Do what you gotta do, and like don't listen to the outside noise.
Yeah.
You let that get in your head, and you're screwed.
Oh yeah, because there's so much outside noise. Always trying to.
Yeah.
It's constant bombarding of outside noise.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I said I stick with my truth. That's it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's funny. I'm sorry.
No.
It's funny because I share everything and anything that relates to people that I've met, anything that they're doing. I mean, Walter, his daughter sells cupcakes. She's a young entrepreneur. Share that.
Yep.
You know, and it's funny because people are like, man, you got a lot of businesses. I'm like, man, I wish I did.
You're like, I'm helping just promote people.
Exactly. It's like I love for my friends to succeed because if they succeed, they'll help other people succeed. Yep. We all help each other out. And it always we've said it. I can't even count more than we cuss. We say to share our stuff. It's free 99. Like there's no charge. You can subscribe. You can like. You can share. You can comment. It's free 99.
Yep.
All the time. Make you feel fine.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
Your next talent right here. Your next talent right here.
I'm gonna write lyrics with my friend.
Oh, all right. You know what? With that, bro, we're cutting it off. I can't do this no more.
Man.
Nah. Hey, but serious, Mousy, I'm glad we met you guys, man. You guys are freaking awesome, and we could sit here talking for hours with you.
I know.
I know that. I know you two could talk for hours.
Oh, we will.
I know you can. I know
I'm on a leash. I'm on a leash today.
But we have to kind of cut this episode. I hate to do this to you, but I'm in the middle of moving right now.
Yes.
But we're gonna bring you back.
Yes, of course.
But you'll be the first dual guest with you and Lupita, so you can talk to
people. That would be super awesome. I would love that.
What's the name of the podcast?
It's called Chulas and Chingonas Sin Filtro.
We're gonna have you guys on when you guys
once you're on
to debut. Once we're going on,
both on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that'll be badass.
So how can people find you?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook under Mousy Cervantes. That's Mousie, last name Cervantes, Cervantes. And you can find me on Instagram at La Mousita and Thrive ENT Music.
Oh yeah.
So that's where you can find me. Yes.
And we wish we had more time.
You guys better watch it, King of the South, and watch it because she's hardcore in that shit right there.
I got cards. I got some cards for y'all today that I'm gonna sign over to y'all.
Oh hell yeah!
Orale.
So we got some good stuff. 2026 is gonna be.
Yeah, great.
It's gonna be a big year.
It's gonna be a big year.
It's gonna be hot for all of us.
We all thriving.
But with that being said, we love you.
Thank you very much. I love you guys very much. Thank you much for having me. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
And can't wait to get you back.
Yeah. That's right.
No, we're getting you back. And we're going to be dropping Carmona's episode tomorrow or Wednesday. I think Wednesday. We're going to be dropping it Wednesday. So promoting the King of the South. You guys are dropping Christmas Day, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you might be the week of the release.
The week of, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, snookies.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
A los bachos.
Boom.